That's not red.
It's red now, bitch.
It's red now.
Okay.
Why are you sighing, Eric?
I have to sigh every time now.
Do you have to sigh every time?
Every time now.
Every time.
Alright, hey everybody, welcome back. Usual team, I guess.
Yeah. Fucking Travers is
I'm
back.
Travers is back.
bitches.
Thanks, man. You really helped
Yeah.
us out last time.
Yeah. Last night was fun. We went fucking longer than you did the first time. And we were short a person. I don't know. That's motherfucker.
Nice.
Alright.
Excellent ringtone. What was it?
Wasn't anything.
It was
Which
just,
is a
I thought it was like a
Oh,
machinima thing.
whoosh. Nah, just like a default tone. Just- Anyway, this is Shake and Bake podcast number 3.
Mhm.
Be fun.
Yeah.
Let's kick it off. Actually, anything new happening with you guys?
Hmm?
Anything new? Anything?
Nah, well, nothing really.
It's nothing new to me for this season, at the very least.
Nothing.
This season.
Nothing I want to talk about until it actually happens.
Oh, I don't know.
Nothing like show related, but
Yeah.
what the call I got earlier today. Like I said, like that will hopefully be a lot better than
I
my
just
current
want to
position.
point out that we were in the middle of recording when your phone started ringing both those times. I yelled at it to shut up because we were doing something very important.
Listen.
That's
You'll
what-
you'll hear that. You'll hear that in
That's what
the
I'm gonna do. Whenever
first episode.
you know what?
Yep. Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, that's probably gonna get picked up. So this damn thing doesn't fucking ring now.
Just take the battery out.
Taking the fucking battery out.
All right. So can we talk about our? Can we talk about this?
Yeah, that's
Alright,
Real
cool.
quickly, are my
So-
sniffles getting picked up on the microphone?
What?
My sniffles.
Yeah, both of ours are.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
If you haven't guessed it by now, Peter and Eric are both a little bit sick.
I did something
I
I
was
shouldn't
adjusting.
have, and now I'm regretting it. Anyway.
Yeah. Earlier we bought a thing. We each threw some money at it. It's
Money
Literally-
didn't
work
solve the
this
problem.
time.
It only made it
we
worse.
literally threw the money so that way we didn't have a chance to reconsider.
Yeah. It finally worked. Maybe this one will actually work.
Hopefully, because it's the good one. It's not
Yeah.
Hopefully
the,
it's
we got an Elgato.
Yeah, we got Elgato, but not the shitty. What was it called?
I forget.
Just like the
I think it was just
HD Game Pro or something.
yeah, it was like the whatever. The
yeah.
Pro
Then we have
HD.
the HD 6,
60. Yeah.
which
But-
is just. It even looks better.
Once
It
I remember to
feels-
turn off HDCP on my PS4,
Well, yeah, you should have realized that in the first place.
I forgot about
I'm
it.
probably gonna turn mine off when I get home.
I completely forgot about it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We bought that today, so now probably a better quality videos, probably.
Probably.
Hopefully.
Was it
Uh,
video resolution wise, not actual quality wise.
Yeah.
That is true. We are.
Video quality, yes.
And we have a
Overall quality, that's up to you.
we have a
Hey, we
slightly
stream them.
wider.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can fucking. Well, we can do that anyway from
we could do
PS4.
better streaming.
We can do better
No, we
streaming.
can do it on the PS3.
We're not
Whoop,
limited.
whoop.
We're not limited to emulators now, which is
For the most
or,
part.
or Steam games or Steam games.
It's on record. Cops got you now. Allegedly.
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 Listen, it's completely legal if I
Allegedly.
own the game in real life.
Yeah,
So-
we haven't played a game. Metro
is the
Fusion we
truth.
both have.
Yeah.
I have my Game Boy Advance SP somewhere lying around, so that should be fine as well.
Like that is something I do like about emulators, though. That's the law. As long as you own the game in real life, it's okay to emulate. Anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's kick it off.
I don't know.
Yeah?
I'm.
All right.
Oh.
What?
All right.
You guys want to talk about paganism?
Fine.
Let's talk about the pagans and the druids, because
All right. I mean,
they've created Christmas.
before we really start
And
talking,
Halloween.
before we start talking in depth about paganism, I just have one simple question to ask you guys: would you follow paganism, like as in the cults and stuff? Would you,
Pretty sure I'm halfway there.
Nick,
I'm atheist, so I'm probably halfway there as well.
Travers?
Travers.
You're Scottish. Come on,
I
come
know.
on.
You really have to think about it.
Yes. It's like, do I want to even go out and follow another religion?
Yeah.
That's the question I'm asking right now.
Which one do you follow right now?
None.
Okay, because you said another like you already have one.
Yeah, you see, I followed Christianity, then college happened. I'm just like, I'm not going to.
fucking heathen.
I'm not going to church.
All my friends. Are...
So I
There we go. That's all you can do.
decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna follow a religion. I'm just gonna celebrate all the holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've done for years.
That.
Non-secular.
Made the
Or is
holidays
that
something my
secular?
own.
Wait. Question. Who here is actually like a religious person?
No one.
None of us?
I'm not.
No.
All right. Cool. This is gonna be a fun conversation.
So, Travis, is that a yes or no on the paganism?
No. I'll go no.
Alright.
All right. Real quick.
I totally would.
Can you give me like a primer on paganism? Because I don't know anything.
The thing about paganism is that it's about as vague as you can possibly get.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like Native American. It's like actually Native American tribe. No, listen to me, because there's like hundreds of paganist cults that all do different things. There is no one specific
Fair,
paganistic cult.
Can we follow Cthulhu?
Yes, that is a
We can follow
cult.
Cthulhu?
Right,
Technically-
I mean, you got me.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
one of them.
Although I was thinking more like druidic paganists.
So is
We
the
We got some
Greco-Roman.
knowledgeable over here.
That's
Yeah.
pagan.
See,
Norse.
Druids,
Germanic.
giant octopus monster.
Yeah,
It's
technically-
kind of hard to say. Like, there's no basic thing when, and then just jump in like, I'm talking about just this
Pagan.
thing.
Paganism,
Well,
though, by definition,
that's
is
why-
non-Christianity.
Well, I'm
it's
saying
everything.
specifically which part I would follow.
I think that's where the thing comes
Yeah.
from. It's like the non-Christian.
Really?
Okay, so now Spice and Wolf is making a bit more sense.
Really, if you wanted to follow any like mythology, that's a paganistic cult.
But that's the only time I ever heard pagan was Spice and Wolf. It's the only time. Because the people of Potlio?
Poplio?
Not Poplio.
Lytton. Got it?
No, no.
Like,
Oh, God.
That was Brione. Those fucking forms.
Is it much
Potlio. Whatever the first fucking town in the first episode was, they were considered pagans because they worshipped. Well, they used to worship Holo, who was the goddess of bountiful harvest.
I can agree with that. I mean, like, if your economy is based on it, why not?
Yeah. But they got pissed at her because they thought they should. I'm fucking stopping right now.
All right, so
Because I could go off on a fucking tangent.
like really, like I said, any mythology that any Greek, Japanese, Norse, things like that. If you want to go in depth to like druidic stuff, like from Scotland, really just Scotland, honestly.
Ireland.
I was gonna say Irish probably too.
The Highlands.
It makes
It
sense.
was anywhere, the British Isles, and before Rome got there, most of modern day France.
Probably
Native American gods, that's technically pagan. I wanted to know what each of you guys would like to follow, if you could, if you were able to get away with it.
If I could, or
You
if I
can get away with it. We live in America.
That is
Freedom
true.
of religion.
We totally can,
Peter,
but
I can tell you right, I got no fucking clue. No
all
clue.
right. Did you like learning about Greek mythology?
Sure.
There, then that's that's what you would follow. Greek mythology, perfect. The Pantheon,
Okay.
really cool.
Do
I will
Roman.
I'll
You're
fucking
Italian.
fine.
Yeah.
We'll do Rome.
But you were.
Coming Odysseus.
He was Greek.
I don't. You think I really? Fucking
The
history's
Odyssey's
not my thing.
That
I
isn't
really
history,
did
though.
Odyssey.
That's literature.
I know, but I really
You know what?
did
I'm
like
about to
the
fucking
Odyssey.
smack you, Travis.
Iliad, the Odyssey. The Odyssey's better.
Yeah, they're both really
Kind of
great.
one guy's real bad year. Real bad. I guess I would have to quote unquote go back to my roots since being Puerto Riqueño. Ooh, that shame. Ooh, that hurt right now.
But are you in Paris?
No, I need Jamie. Jamie
You
and I
need-
gotta
you
go to
need-
Paris.
I want to see that movie with you and Jamie, just to know if in case there's any
Oh, there probably is. but it's
cultural or religious jokes I might miss. or-
most likely. I guess if I had to choose one, both the gun to my bullet to my head. Gun to my head, I guess I would just go Daino, all the old school quote unquote Native American.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool though.
It's already part of me and what my
Yeah.
culture is.
I think Native American stuff's pretty cool. No one really talks a lot about Native American mythology.
That's because they died.
Thank you, Travis.
They didn't die.
White people.
They got
Fucking wipe.
they got corralled.
Fine.
There was a culling.
That's,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then Andrew Jackson with his Trail of Tears.
Oh,
So, Travis, I know
So
you said
Travers, what would
that
you?
you
follow?
wouldn't that you wouldn't want to, but if you had to, which one would you like to do the most? You have a choice in the matter.
Choose your gods, Hayden.
And why? Like I said, it
You
can
think
go...
the church will
You
do
know
that
what?
one day? He's like, all right,
I'll
fine.
go Norse because I already know when I die, I'm probably gonna die fighting
Yeah.
somebody or in a great big ball of fire. So that way, I gotta still go to heaven, even if I was a terrible person.
Hey, man,
Valhalla!
that's
Exactly.
really...
I don't know, you think the church is ever going to say that? It's like, all right, follow some god, any god, we'll fucking take anything.
Well,
No.
that's what the current
Churches
Pope
don't
actually
care.
said.
Well, he didn't say.
He didn't say
No.
like
whoever,
that, but he said as long as you follow whatever religion you believe in.
Which
But what if I
Yeah.
believe in none?
No, the
He
Pope,
said, then he also
the
said,
Pope was more like,
as long as you're a decent human being.
yeah. He was also though like,
Well,
Oh,
debatable.
yeah.
I'm not a cynic.
There's a lot of things. You really? You're not a cynic.
We went over this,
We
Eric.
went over this.
We are the cynic.
Just
of
like
the
I'm
group.
somehow the optimist.
Somehow.
Well, by default, you have to be the
Fair
optimist.
enough.
Peter, you were what again?
The conflicted.
The conflicted. I was
Realist.
Yeah.
Realist.
Yeah, you are. You're the
You're the
adult.
most- you're the
I'm
adult.
I'm the fucking adult. I fucking hate being the
Yeah,
adult.
you're
of
the
group.
adult. I'm the Grizzly Commando. He's the child, and he's Greg.
Why am I Greg all of a sudden?
Because it's a fault.
Is Greg the conflicted?
Yes.
Oh no, Greg's the confused. Not even conflicted. He's confused.
But just to finish off this topic, I talk big about Norse and Japanese mythology, but I am really fascinated with Stonehenge, and that is
Druid.
the druidic stuff, and I would definitely really like to learn more about that one day.
Do we? There is something about Stonehenge, right? What was it? It was for the stars.
I think it's a
or-
calendar or something.
Aliens.
No, I think
It
it's
was-
a calendar.
Yeah, it was either a calendar or a massive sundial thing.
Yeah, I think it's something along those lines.
Yeah.
It's like either a calendar or like a
I
sundial.
think it was like an astral calendar or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking stars because it's in the middle of. It's on top of a hill in the middle of a giant field, and there's nothing else.
I mean, in all fairness, everything was giant fields when that was built.
All right, true, but now it's still.
But
Giant
it was a
field.
really giant hill.
Yeah, it's still giant fields.
Just giant rolling hills, beautiful green, lush landscape,
Yeah.
The
and then
Yeah.
rain everywhere.
yeah.
Just nothing but rain.
Oh boy. Anyway, paganism.
rain.
Fucking pagans.
God damn.
I mean,
Wait,
technically we're all a little bit of pagans. I mean, we all follow Halloween, Christmas.
pastor don't. Like
Really?
Yep. Well, because he's a pastor.
That's true.
Ugh.
You hear that, America? Most of you are pagans.
No, most of you have. Okay,
Most of you are fucking
in all
heathens.
fairness, you have to also then think of like the political side of it.
Ugh.
Halloween isn't the reason
Well-
the two. Halloween is All Hallows Eve,
yeah.
which is for the Christian holiday the next day.
Yeah. Of course,
So-
Halloween and Christmas, they've had alterations from their pagan roots, so that Christians and stuff.
Well, Christmas, the only day it's September 25th, is that with Saturnalia in Rome.
Like I was saying.
Uh,
They're slightly altered so that Christians are comfortable with celebrating them.
that Christian actor who was in Growing Pains, he had a movie called Saving Christmas. Man, it is a trip. Like,
John, aren't all-
Christmas
aren't all-
movies are literally no Hallmark Christmas movies
Oh,
are the
great.
funniest thing because you can just sit there and you're like, all right, girl moves to city from small town, moves back, falls in love with old boyfriend, leaves current boyfriend, moves back to town, and then you're watching, ding, boop, God,
And-
same thing.
Not even that. I'm going off checklist. Like check, check, check.
They're very
check.
predictable.
Mom died. Check. Dad died. Optional
Nicholas
check.
Sparks book.
It's a Hallmark movie. Yeah,
Oh my god.
Hallmark movies.
they're so bad.
They're
What was the
so
movie
good.
Nick, Josh, and I saw during Lit and Film?
Did you
No,
not- did-
I
we
wasn't
never,
there.
we never told you that.
I
was a
wasn't in that class.
Really fucking horrible movie. It was I'm trying to think.
Christmas in Paradise. Which, by the way, it's about Christmas in Puerto Rico.
It was something Stone.
Hearts of Stone?
It was a Christmas movie.
Hearts of Stone?
Was it Hearts of Stone?
No. It's a Witcher DLC.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
I thought you were trying to make a playoff of Hearthstone.
White Stone,
Oh, no.
Christmas Stone, Rolling Stone.
Rolling Stone's a band.
No, the Rolling Stones is a band. The Rolling Stone is a magazine.
What the fuck was that movie?
It's
It was a
also-
really shit Christmas
also
movie.
part
I
of
can't-
An
Anyway, who
expression.
cares?
Rolling Stone gathers no grass or something like that. I don't know.
Moss.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Did you fix it? Did you
Moss.
fix it?
It should, but now I'm worried. I'm double checking. Travis,
Yeah.
what's your topic?
Well, okay then. So, kind of off of paganism, actually. Just a little bit.
Tangent.
Kind of. Yeah, tangents. Let's go on tangents. So, a very popular trope in literature and everything.
I'm not a cynic.
I wasn't going to talk about how you're a cynic.
But if you want to bring it up, Eric, we can definitely talk about it.
Okay. But anyway, his characters kind of having like a prophecy or something told to them. You know.
The Chosen One. Continue.
Alright, yeah, the chosen one, whatever. Now, if someone was to say, listen, I can tell you your future exactly, what will happen? Would you want
Yes.
to know?
How much of my future am I knowing?
As much as you want.
Yes.
Ooh.
All of it. I need to know.
Can
I need to
go
know
back
if it gets
in time?
better or not.
You can go, let's say, once.
Okay.
Travis, I need to know if I'm setting myself up for disappointment, alright?
Well, you're gonna set yourself up for disappointment if that's all you think you're gonna get.
Yeah, but I need to know.
So, victorious thoughts.
Yeah,
You
but
got
what
this.
if they say, like,
This is the one.
what, Peter, if they say, it will not get better?
That I know I'm fucked no matter what.
And then,
Well, let's look at things this way.
did he just psychohazard himself?
Maybe.
Let's put it this way. You see your future and it sees it's gonna be shit. Like, alright, well, then you give up. And then it plays out exactly how it was. Because you gave up when you saw your future.
Exactly.
But if you didn't give up when you see your future, it would have been something completely different.
That's why I would say no. I don't like the
I don't,
idea.
I
that
don't want to fucking
this
know
is my
either.
fate. Fuck that. No. This is my life. It's my. It's now or never.
I will still like to know at least one possible outcome of my future.
I would just
But
want to
you're not
know.
gonna change it.
I would want to know
I want to know like one. I would
if
know,
I.
You'd want to know, like, one thing.
Yeah, I would like to know
Yeah.
like, a very simple thing like
I would.
my wife or like what my.
I would do
kids
that
look
too,
like.
actually. That's
Not,
all
I
I
would,
care
want to do
about.
something that major. I would want to know something big, but not big enough that it would really affect me in any way. I don't know. Like,
I would see how Sony's doing in 30 years.
Wow, Eric.
you know
Well,
what?
no, that isn't
Yeah.
your future. That isn't your future, though.
That's what you think.
All right, I would want to know what would happen if I were to invest in Sony. Right, if I were to invest into blank company right now.
You can't ask a question
You'll see like
and see a
you'll
possible
see the future
future.
timeline.
You seeing right now, you are not invested in any company. You
Yeah. Okay.
so
Put in one stock in everything, and then talk.
then yeah, you can.
How long is this Elgato gonna fucking last?
1 week
Do
later.
not say that, please.
Where's wood? Where's wood? We can just fucking knock on.
You don't have any.
Damn it!
On.
The shelf.
Travis?
No, it's particle board.
Oh wait, no, it's not the morning.
I'm gonna die tonight, aren't I?
What would you say, Travers, to your question?
See, I gotta go back and forth between no and yes, because I'm like, yes, I kind of want to know, like,
You need to know if you're gonna be.
idiot. We shouldn't.
You can cut this out. You can cut this out. If you want. You probably should.
And that part got bleeped. That part. It's not.
No, I'm gonna overdub it.
Okay.
What?
You're gonna be an idiot.
That exact sound clip.
Please.
That exact sound clip.
Oh my God, Peter. Anyway, I'm kind of like, yeah. But then if they show me something shitty, and I like try and fight against it, does that then put me in that spot?
Yeah.
Butterfly effect.
Exactly. So
Like if
Come on,
the
Travis,
future,
it's basic Steins Gate.
like Traverse, if the future that I'm seeing
It's
is the
basic Minority
absolute
Report.
future and I cannot change it, then that's one thing. If I
Okay,
can
Minority.
change it, then that's also something completely
Now
different.
report.
they won't tell you whether or not it is.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Alright, so since we're mentioning like fate, future, and have you guys seen Minority Report?
No, I haven't. actually.
No. Oh, wait.
Not,
Yes, I have.
Tom
Actually,
Cruise, precog?
yeah, I've seen it.
no.
Alright. Very simple for these two. The cops, you have to correct me on some of this stuff. The cops get a precognitive person
Yeah.
to tell them of a future crime. So then they will stop this person. Was it when or before said crime is committed?
I think it's. I haven't seen it in a while, but I think it's just before the crime's committed.
Okay. So now I have a kind of a moral question. I've asked this about psychopaths.
I was about to say, so
Yeah.
Psychopath's civil system in a person.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
Except
yeah.
they can tell the future.
This is saying, so it's not like
No,
you
like, this
point a
person is
thing.
a
This
chance
person
to-
has a chance of becoming
this
a.
person will.
This person, yeah, will go and murder this man.
So what if you chasing and hunting them forces them to commit said crime?
Exactly.
That's exactly what fucking happened to psychopaths. Victims can become
yeah, psychohazard.
quote unquote criminals.
Yes, but then
Um,
because of the trap happened in episode 1.
Episode one.
Episode one.
When she sees him explode. I do not
It's like,
know how anyone can
That
handle
would
that.
that would fucking freak people out.
And they do it in the middle of the street.
No,
No,
it was
it's
like
in-
it was
it's
like
in
an
a warehouse.
abandoned.
No,
yeah,
no. In episode 1 they do it in the middle of the street.
No, it was like an
Episode one's in a
abandoned
house.
building warehouse. Yeah.
No, you guys still think I'm talking about episode 1.
Oh.
They do shoot someone in the
Oh, yeah.
middle of
Oh.
the street.
Oh yeah.
Like in the middle of it. And then just blood and body.
You
and
become
eye.
all blood.
Like you are on the wall.
You are nothing.
You are paint. How
And maybe a lower legs and lower torso.
Legs.
Maybe.
Depending on where you're shot.
Yeah.
does short?
Even then, I remember. I don't want to say too much about Psychopaths. That's one of the anime where it's been out for a while. Spoilers are free game, but that's just one show I do not want to spoil anything for.
It's good.
It's something
I
you
think
gotta
it's
watch for yourself.
Like it. I got the psychohazard question pretty early. Like when I started watching the first episode and answered right there. Thank you. Thank you so much, actually.
Yeah, they definitely do a great job. It's like, oh, what happened with this? Okay, that's what happened.
Mhm.
And what happened with X, Y, and Z, A, B, and C?
I don't remember what my actual question for that was.
It was the Minority Report.
Yeah. So it was gonna be what if you force the crime by chasing them? I forget why I was asking that.
Isn't that like kind of like the plot of the movie?
I don't remember. I
Like
didn't actually watch it.
I kind of
That's-
only vaguely remember the plot of the movie. It's like Tom Cruise's character is going to kill this one character, so he goes on the run,
Yeah.
which causes them to chase him, which causes him to kill the person. So therefore, it's like, well,
Well, would the crime still happen regardless of if we knew?
That's
That's
kind of my question. Like, if, let's say I was going to murder someone, and that's all the information you know. What if, because you people are chasing me, I accidentally run someone over? Because you were chasing me before I even did
Like
the
we
crime.
wouldn't know how you killed someone.
You know
we just
that
know that you
murders
did
happen,
something.
I'm the one who
Okay.
did
Yeah. so like, it'd be like, so
You know I'm going to murder someone. But because you're chasing me, I... God,
Yeah.
splattered. Maybe it was a chicken, maybe it was a person. I
Maybe
don't
it
like
was a
birds.
Smurf.
Oh, fuck Smurfs.
Think, how many Smurfs could you possibly be stepping on every day?
Not enough.
none.
Not.
Smurfs are fictional
Enough.
characters.
Only if you don't believe,
But
Travis.
Nick, also, like,
Only
a
if
Smurf's
you
like,
don't believe.
Maybe
this
he's the
big.
cynic.
You would still see the Smurf.
But
Nick.
Nick, a Smurf's like this big.
They're
Yeah.
like the size of a cat.
I never saw
Yeah.
the fucking show or movie.
Fine, a Smurf's this big.
Okay.
They're not like this
That
big, Nick.
They're
I don't-
fairly large.
I don't
They
fucking
live in
remember.
mushrooms.
I
It's like
feel
large
like they would be like very small.
It's like up
Whatever.
to your
All right,
ankle.
whatever.
Ugh.
Anyway. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If I could, I'm probably gonna think of something like later on. Like, oh, I want to know if that happens, but as of right now, no. I would rather not know.
I'll still ask. I don't care.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Alright, so what's
No.
next?
Should I? Do you want to save yours for last? Or
I don't care.
do you want to? That was my
Fine.
question.
Fine. I'll do mine then.
Alright, just simple question, guys.
It's a simple question. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, I love hearing those in prank videos. It's just a prank.
a
It's just
social
as you're getting the
experiment.
shit beaten out of them.
As he
It was just a prank.
as I'm happily watching him get brutally beaten into
Alright.
the ground.
So, as we're recording this, it's the first week in October.
Yeah.
It's the first full month of fall, and there's something, and of course, there's something very big happening as well. So, guys, my question is: are you guys excited for the Volume 4 premiere?
Yep, I know.
Okay.
Yep.
See, Nick,
Talk about
before
Ruby.
this, I want to point out Nick said, it's October. It's pretty obvious what I'm going to talk about. So I assumed Halloween stuff.
That's exactly what I was doing. That's exactly what I was going for. I wanted to be a
just turned to you
surprise.
and said,
Oh, yeah.
Ruby, so
You
of
see,
course-
I'm like, is he gonna start talking about the clowns that are murdering people?
"Oh my god!"
no, no.
If we talk about that, I may explode.
But by the way, all clowns are fucking evil and they should all die.
Once you don the wig, you lose all rights as a human being,
No
okay?
jangles. No jangles. I'm coming for you.
Fucking, all clowns are fucking evil. All right, anyway, that's another tangent of mine left for later. So, Peter, what do you want to see most in Volume 4? Well, yep, let's start with this. Thoughts on the short that came out
I thought it
yesterday.
was pretty cool. They showed off the new animation style.
League's better.
They showed off Ruby's
New outfit.
new outfit. Well, I was gonna say like
New design.
I was gonna say her new skills.
Ren has hair.
But
Ren has
guys.
nice hair.
you're missing the best part.
Don't you fucking dare.
I know you're
I
gonna
will
do it.
fucking cut
Trevor.
You better say the right one.
I will fucking cut you.
I was going to say the like Deidre's medals in the clock tower.
Let me get
Okay.
it. Let me get it out of the way.
No. Don't.
Actually, no, I was like really confused
Are we
at
gonna
that part.
address the gorilla in the room, guys?
Hooey.
See, I was going to bring up the gorilla, and I'm like, you know what?
Get it out of their
Wait,
system.
the girl in the room. You mean the one with the stand? I'm sorry, that was an
It
orangutan.
wasn't, it wasn't an orangutan.
The
Eric.
gorilla
Get
with the
your ass
stand?
out.
Also a
gorilla with
rapist
the
and a
stand.
pedophile?
Yeah, Peter.
You
You guys act like I'm one that made the pedophile orangutan.
How do we know you did it?
warn us.
I wanted to be a surprise.
I can't sleep now.
Well, Eric, you can never sleep. I don't give a shit. I'm not defending that.
Now it's even harder, Peter. Even like the 30-minute naps he got every other week. He can't even have the 30-minute naps.
Arpeggio.
Yo, what are we talking about arpeggio for?
That was Eric's
That's
30
what I
minutes.
did now.
30-minute naps.
If you want to wake me up, wake me up.
All right.
Wake me up.
So, Eric, if you
Okay,
could
wake
address... Just say the fucking joke so we can move on.
Alright, sights out for Harambe!
No, but like,
I would like to point out, that short was out for not even 10 minutes before the fucking joke started.
yeah,
on site.
no shit.
Well, because
Fucking hate
everyone
people.
saw it and then immediately
We
went
went
down.
Harambe.
No one waits for the end.
Harambe.
But
At least the
am
guy-
I the only one though that was like really confused on how the fuck those rose petal things work?
No,
No,
yeah,
no.
I was confused a little bit too.
Isn't that just when she speaks?
Yeah.
No, but it's like, so she got him knocked in the roof at a different building. Then they
And
were
then-
flying out that
Yeah.
building. I'm like,
No, she got a... It wasn't a different building, it was the
fine.
back of the church.
Let's say fine. Let's say it was still the back, but they were still flying out the front. I'm
yeah,
like,
they were
what?
flying out the front, and then it spirals and she's out the...
Yeah, it's like
Glass.
it doesn't make
It was mildly confusing.
That doesn't fit it. That
No.
doesn't physics.
it doesn't physics. Considering the fact that they were shooting out the church.
Yeah.
No, they're kind of... I just like to imagine like she was running in circles, like, okay, this is gonna be really cool. And she's like slowly.
She
falling
probably
out.
Just
was.
flapping her arms. Go.
No, just shaking the hood. Go. Why do you think the hood's so tattered now? It's all the fucking rose petals she gives off. Yo, I fucking love all the little details. If you look closely at Crescent Rose, it's fucked up. Like, even the blade is, like, dull as shit.
Well, that's her fault for not taking care of it.
That,
Yeah.
True.
like,
I mean,
like,
like-
the base is all scratched.
It's not hard to
But
go to a
guys,
river and pick up a stone.
Nora's new outfit.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, we barely see anything about it.
Well, I mean, just like the picture.
Yeah.
Like, I noticed Ren's hair, because one,
If
it's
you
very
look closely,
obvious.
Jean has a bronze pauldron on the one arm. Guys, the Pyrrha.
Shot through the heart.
And you're...
Fuck you, Peter.
It's
Actually-
to blame.
When Katie and I were watching that, as soon as it happened, I started singing.
She told me about that actually.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Katie hates me for that.
But you know, like
She also
everything
told me
about
that
the
you prevented
short
her
gives
from
me
leaving the room.
good. Gives me
That's a
good
lot.
hope for Volume 4's quality at least. Because the animation looked a lot better. So I thought the music was great as usually as
Yeah.
Jeff Williams' music. What few lines were there was good as ever.
Do you know what I want to see?
A stump.
Like I just want. Speaking of the
On
stump,
sitting on a stump.
like
Sitting
I
on
just
a
want to
stump
point
with a
out,
stump.
you see Weiss in her mansion. Okay, you see Yang on the stump with her stump,
Thank you.
and then you see Blake staring off into the ocean.
But Peter, she's doing that because Yang told her Vale was an island off the coast of Vale.
Patch.
Patch was an island off the coast of Vale.
Of
The Vale was an island.
Yeah, off the coast of Vale. I know. Thank you for
Well,
pointing that.
it's like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not getting political tonight.
Okay,
Yeah, no, let's save that for another day.
Oh,
let's save that for never.
Alright, so let's start. Alright, now part 2. Where do you think this season's gonna go?
Everyone's
Wow.
going to die.
I think it's gonna be a little
So
bit
many-
darker.
as soon as... Oh, Yang is gonna cry so much.
You can't end off a volume with someone, a very beloved character, dying.
Another character losing their
Two.
arm.
Two
Two in one fucking episode.
Two beloved characters dying.
How do you feel about that one,
Ozpin.
Travers? Oh, good.
Oh, sorry. I
Travers is
thought we were talking about Ozpin. I didn't know you were talking about Roman.
I was talking about
Roman's
Penny.
Ozpin's not confirmed that Penny was like an episode before.
But still, too many people died that season.
Like, you can't end
my God.
off.
It was all the redheads.
You see,
They better not have killed fucking Nora. Nora's the queen.
Whoa!
you see, put it this way.
Oz isn't necessarily dead.
Yeah,
isn't
he's not
Salem
confirmed.
talking to him at the end?
No, she's just saying shit.
No.
I thought she was.
She might not be talking to him.
No,
Oh,
because
shit.
the first narration of Volume 1 is the continuation of the beginning of the end narration for Volume 3. So it is a like a conversation that they're either having a narration or they once had it before and they're playing over it.
Alright, you're gonna have to show me this later. Because I don't know
I don't
what you're
remember
talking
the
about.
narration.
Yeah,
from-
neither do I.
Wait, no, isn't that the light bullshit?
Yeah.
Humans are light.
Yeah,
River
and then
Dark.
the very first line in the narration of Volume 3 is the next line from that narration at the beginning.
Ow.
There's a fucking video out there. After
We'll
we're
find
done
it.
this,
Yeah.
I'll show you
Alright.
guys.
But, no, but they can't end off a volume with so many beloved characters dying and then have the next volume be, like, lighthearted.
Oh god, no!
know-
This is gonna be. It's either gonna be a slow rise
Yeah.
to somewhere a bit happier, or they're digging deeper.
So
See,
digging deeper.
if Ozpin isn't confirmed alive by the end of the first episode, I will.
I'm
murder
rioting.
someone. I am rioting.
I want
There-
Osmond
there-
to be dead.
I was almost rioting. No, you see, because that would be my three favorite characters
Gone.
dead. I will have no reason to watch that show.
Travis.
Well, I mean, like, Ironwood's still alive.
Fuck him.
Okay. He had good intentions. He's an
half
asshole.
robot.
He's a fucking asshole. But he had good intentions.
Fuck him.
And he may or not be the predecessor to the one guy from Voltron.
Yeah.
I saw that picture. What's his name?
Shiro.
Shiro, yeah.
What?
Come on, they look very
Maybe
similar.
Voltron.
Oh.
They look very similar.
But,
Yeah, you kind of have to. When you... I'm gonna shut up. now.
don't say the V word around Eric.
What, Voltron?
Yes.
What? What the fuck? Alright, that...
No, it's not that I hate Voltron.
Yeah, he's
It's
the
that I
new
liked
one.
Voltron.
Okay.
And now New Voltron kind of It's because
Okay, no, wait, which the like classic
Sure.
80s one or like the earlier
80s.
Nicktoons one? Okay.
like the Nicktoons one held closer to 80s, but the newest one, the Netflix original, is very different to the point where the ace pilot is now a flunk. Now he flunked out in episode 1. Really? He's the ace of fuck it, Eric. Stop talking.
Ron Ruby, not Voltron.
Yeah.
All right. I'm really hoping it stays as dark as it was. In
Yeah.
Voluntary. I fucking
No,
love
I think
that tone
I
shift.
think it will definitely work.
Like I said, gonna bring it up again. Very reminiscent of Steins Gate. Started out very lighthearted, like hey, stuff's happening, but it's all goofy and whatnot. And then mid-season, 180 tone shift. I fucking love that.
But if it keeps the persistent dark, sad,
I only think this
Then
next
Then it might
volume.
start to experience the DC effect.
I only think this next volume.
I'm calling it
should
the DC effect.
stay.
Too
like
much
this.
dark is bad.
Well, of
oh, okay.
course.
I was gonna call
But
it Attack on Titan.
there's gonna be a couple lighthearted episodes, but it's gonna. There's no way they can immediately just go
Yeah.
volume 1 or 2 feel.
Are Nora and Ren gonna kiss?
Yeah, if we're lucky.
I really hope so.
That, out of all the
No,
ships,
they can't, because then it will sink immediately.
oh god,
Yeah.
the literal kiss of death of Ruby.
I never thought of it like that.
Shit.
Well,
Oh no, maybe that's only if Jean kisses someone.
It's
John,
okay.
keep your lips away from
I
everyone.
love when people bother Johns at RTX. It's amazing. You know about that, right?
No, but I have an idea.
Wait, what happened?
If you're Jean at RTX, everyone who's Pyrrha will run up and drop right in front of you. Dead. like Thomas and Martha Wayne.
yeah, I remember that.
I know what I'm wearing to PhillyCon this year.
Oh.
I was gonna go Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
Shit.
Come on, you know there's gonna be a lot of Spider-Men.
Yeah,
No.
probably.
You know what? I think I'll do this. I'll go to Philly Comic Con this year, but I will go as Mercury's father, so I don't have to show up.
Fuck you.
Ha ha.
Oh
That's such a shitty joke.
it was funnier in my head. All right,
I'll bet.
but last but not least, if we're bringing up Ruby, we gotta address this in the room. This is the first season without any input or help from Monty
That is true.
with anything. He did a couple stuff for the beginning of season 3.
Yeah.
Do you guys have high hopes? Especially,
I mean,
gotta bring this up after the whole Shane controversy.
Nick, you and I talked about this last semester, and you told me that everyone on the team knows what Monty was trying to do. So I think I can trust them.
Yeah.
But
I
only time will
have
tell.
I have complete faith in Miles and Carey because they were his right hand guys for storyboarding and writing. So I have complete faith. Of course, they're gonna take their own liberties and twists on things. I might get a lot of hate to this. They're full right to do.
Yeah.
Like a
They
lot
really-
of
they do.
people are like, when the whole Shane thing brought up, they're like, no, keep it exactly like Monty wanted.
But he was just holding on to a ghost.
Yeah, and you know what?
You can't
I
really
will freely
expand
say,
if
before I
you
say my
look
next
at
thing, I never met Monty. Unfortunately, I saw him on podcasts, I saw him in interviews, everything. From the impression I got, if they did that, Monty would come back from the grave and fucking smack him.
that. Well dressed as Ozpin.
Well dressed as Ozpin.
As he normally did.
Like, that's the very, that's,
I hate him.
Monty, I get the feeling Monty would come back and fucking smack him if they held it exactly and
Yeah.
did not try to do their own thing. It was Monty's Ruby's yes. I'm sorry, but he died over a year and a half ago. Miles and Carey have to do their own thing. They have to work
Yeah.
with what they have.
Yeah.
They have they've said several times they're going to stick it to the base plot, but they will take liberties where they feel right and necessary to do so. And you know what? That's perfectly fine.
Yeah. No, I believe. I agree with that. Is anyone
Like-
else gonna say anything other than me?
I'm still of the thing. They killed Ozpin. I'm done.
I
Done.
doubt he's
Trevor.
dead.
I'm done.
He has to be still alive.
What color were his eyes? Were they silver?
No.
Alright, cool.
thought they were green.
He didn't
My
have silver
bad.
eyes. He had silver hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was obvious.
Silver eyes you gotta care about. Because
Yeah.
Fate.
But even though, like, in the trailer, though, they looked more black, her eyes, than silver.
Yeah.
It might just been like lighting or coloring.
Might have been.
It was also short, so who knows?
We'll see.
Yeah. All right.
Where's the duck? Is it gone? Is it
Oh
finally
yeah, that's been gone for a while.
It's gone. Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's gone.
cool.
The creepy fucking duck jar is gone.
That thing.
I forgot about the duck.
I'm glad that thing is gone.
Yeah, it was fucking creeping me out.
So, last topic.
Alright, so, little minor upkeep, I guess, for why my topic is this. I finished watching Penny Dreadful. I would suggest no one watch it. It's it's just Showtime show, so they find a way to shove sex into every episode. No real reason at all. Adds nothing to it.
So it doesn't have the sex position of Game of Thrones.
Well, even they shove sex into everything.
Now wait, which position? There's like
The
hundreds.
obedience.
Assume the position.
Ooh, that hurt. And today I got an email from Red Hook Studios or Red Hook Media, I don't know what it is. New Darkest Dungeon DLC coming out next year, early next year. Vampires, lots of vampires. I'm pretty sure we all have a couple weird vampire things that we picked up along the way, like favorite stories.
You would think that.
You must have watched some anime.
Hellsing
You got to have been exposed to some vampires.
Hellsing
Oh,
a
wait,
bridge.
I was not like, wait. Oh, wait, no, they're demons.
What?
What?
You know exactly what I'm thinking about.
Blue Exorcist?
No.
Shakugan?
Travis, what are you talking
Was-
about?
Just don't think about it. Just think demons.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I don't.
Now,
Don't
figure
worry
it out.
about it. Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry
Don't
about
worry
it.
about it. Don't
Enlighten
worry
us.
about it.
Oh, another vampire thing I recently had to deal with. Annalise. Of Canehurst. I hate her.
Oh yeah,
She's
that,
pretty much
yeah,
a
that
vampire.
bitch.
I don't.
Yeah, more or
Yeah.
less. She's like an
Oh.
immobile vampire.
Yeah, I hate. I hate.
But just to talk about, let's get back on this topic. I read the original Bram Stoker's Dracula in 7th grade.
you really didn't though.
Really?
We really didn't, because the way it was written is not the way that we read it. The way it was written is like letters and ship's logs. We read it as a linear story.
We're talking about the same one though.
Bram Stoker's Dracula was
Yeah.
written as a series of letters. That's the style
Oh.
of which it was written. Each chapter
Well,
was like someone's letters back home or like the ship's log.
did the
of
book
things
not
that
get the
happened.
same idea though?
It got it, but it made it a story,
It made
similar
it
to
more
how
a
a
show.
movie would turn.
Yeah.
What was it? Ow! I just smacked my own ear. Like, what was it? It's a collection of stories, but the movie is just
Following one guy.
following one story and putting it together in a proper way. Like, it has all the main ideas. It just has it
Well,
in a flavorful way.
I guess I didn't read the original Bram
No,
Stoker's
you did.
Dracula.
You read it. You just read it in a different version. It's like reading a different edition of it.
But that's my first real experience with vampire stuff.
That's your first shit.
It really is. I mean, yeah, I knew about vampires before that, but I never really like cared to further any knowledge of vampires until then. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I have really nothing else about. I've seen Hellsing Ultimate Abridged.
I know sumo.
I'm a fuck mother, and he's a fuck mothering vampire.
Bitch, I eat people. Like, for me,
Bitches love cannons.
when my first real vampire thing was like 3rd, 4th grade, was when I liked werewolves. And I was really big into that real stupid shit. And my brother
Well,
was vampires.
Werewolves, I got a bit more because of Wolf Children.
Alright, we get it.
You want to get shanked?
Yo, you
I don't want
enjoyed the
my
movie,
knife.
Peter. Don't even
I
try.
enjoyed the movie.
You
but
enjoyed
I-
the movie.
The
It was
scene that I was
one
dreading
scene.
to watch was as bad as I thought it would be.
It's one like
10-second scene.
Yeah, but it's the context, Nick. She has sex with a full wolf form
Oh, I
man.
thought
No,
she
no,
was
no.
giving birth.
He
Ooh.
was half. He was half.
He was full wolf, and you
he was
fucking
half.
know it.
He still had arms.
Teen Wolf.
He
the
was
movie?
half.
He was in the same like position as he would be if he was full wolf. Okay,
He
You would
was
never
half.
know. You would never know.
You would never know.
I believe
It's
he
like
was.
1 second. Yo, Peter, don't kink shame. Don't kink shame.
Okay, Travers. Vampires, go.
Alright.
Ooh.
Wow. I'm gonna sound like a total bitch when it comes to vampires.
You saw Twilight, didn't you?
Dude, everyone's on Twilight.
Everyone's on
I didn't
Twilight.
say Twilight.
well,
actually
you
didn't.
should.
I
So should
won't.
you.
Like, that was my first experience with vampires, if you can call them that.
They're vampires.
And technically, yeah,
Well, not even technically, they're vampires.
they're sparkling
Yeah.
vampires, but they're vampires nonetheless.
But then,
Oh.
after that, I'm like, well, vampires are kind of lame. That made me be like, well, vampires are
Travis.
kind of lame. And then the second movie, which I then also saw with my sister, it's like, werewolves are also kind of lame in there.
they're not
It's just
good.
like- Wow. The only thing that kind of saved him was like, again, why the hell am I admitting to this? But then Supernatural.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was.
Am I sure I'm not a white girl?
Dude, no, don't worry. I was super.
Well, Travis, you're pretty white. You ain't a girl. You aren't a girl, right?
I was full Tumblr.
Travis, no, put it away.
Shit, no, I'm not.
Oh
But,
God, it's out.
yeah, no, but like that then was like, oh, shit, these are actually scary. Well, not really, but kind of.
They're at least
There's
cooler.
something to them.
Oh shit, he's sleeping with one.
Yep.
And shit. But yeah, that's pretty much my entire experience with vampires and werewolves. Not too much. It's really lame.
I really thought
Yeah.
Melty would have
Wait,
more.
actually,
No.
Skyrim.
Alright,
Oh, yeah,
Do
those
they
Skyrim.
count?
They count. There's no
Yeah,
denying that. They
Skyrim
count.
too. Yeah, Skyrim.
They're assholes.
I hated those.
What up?
I mean,
I
Uh,
want the
Vlad, you're
Oblivion vampire eyes.
That's the only
Yeah.
other thing I can think of.
I've always
Alucard. Just Dracula
yeah,
spelled backwards.
yeah, Alucard.
I've always really liked vampires, but I have grown an appreciation for werewolves over the years. I still like vampires more.
I mean, does
though.
Destiny count as a vampire? Because that's slowly sucking my life force away.
You see,
You could just say that about all MMOs.
you can say that about
It's not a
anything.
full MMO. It's
Is it massive?
yes,
Is it multiplayer?
fucking massive, mate?
barely,
Alright, good point.
barely. Because you can find people, maybe one other person, because there's like 50 different instances for each area, on like 50 different servers at least.
No Man's Sky?
No.
Yeah, but Destiny's
Yeah.
actually a good game.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's
Yeah.
better.
Oh no! Oh, now compared to year one, and I started out day fucking one.
I tried
it's
year
a
one.
fucking. It's leagues.
You see,
better.
I tried year one, and then I'm like, wait. And
I
then,
don't
then I
need Glimmer.
stopped, and then I came back a year later. I'm like, wow, this is so much better. Then I stopped again. I'm not coming back this year.
Eric, I'd rather admit to playing Destiny than I would No Man's Sky.
Which you did.
Well,
I know.
I played both.
Or we could
Ooh,
just
I,
cut
played
your
both.
trophy.
I think everyone played No Man's Sky, Peter. If you had a PC or PS4, chances are you played No Man's Sky.
I still have it.
Same.
Well, you just recently got your PS4 and
You did play No Man's Sky.
Yeah, I still have it. I didn't go for
No,
a
I said
return.
haven't.
Oh. Okay, I thought you said you still
No,
have
I
it. I'm
still
like,
have
yeah,
not
same.
played it at all.
Oh.
No, I have played it. I played it at your house, and that was like bad Pac-Man. Just constantly
they released it at $20. It would have been a great.
anything not full price.
It would
Yeah,
have been a
$20
great. Hey,
game.
this is a great. It's like it would be like vanilla Minecraft. Great game for cheap price.
You know, that's
and
probably
we'll
the
build
best
on it
analogy
later.
I've
No,
ever heard to No Man's Sky.
tried
It's
to be
vanilla
space
Minecraft.
and
Like,
they
it has-
did.
It's
But the
bare
problem is
bones.
they
It has the
put out
makings of a
assets
really
in
good game. Overpromising, constant
See.
delays, and I'm telling you, it's all up to making the dev the PR guy. It's very dangerous to do for games.
Gearbox.
What though? Like with No Man's Sky though, like when I got it and I was playing it, I'm like I was a little disappointed. I'm like, all right, they'll do a patch. Then
Patch
like
nothing?
3 days later, it's like the dev has gone completely silent. I'm like,
Oh, he's back talking now. They're going to be releasing a patch soon. Supposed to be a pretty big one.
Add anything?
hopefully.
The next big patch is
Well, they
supposed to
at
have
least-
base building.
space.
Well, they,
They-
at least
they-
added
they
a
better
real
make this
multiplayer
work.
experience.
Can they put something actually at the center of the universe? And there's a fucking rewind button.
That
That's why I decided to go the other way.
That's why I didn't follow Atlas.
I didn't do any
What
of them.
the
I
fuck?
went the other fucking way.
What happens if you look for those two people?
I have no
you
fucking
get
clue.
you get an Atlas pass. You get the first Atlas pass.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, they initiate like the first Atlas pass, and then you can do other things for them, I guess, as time goes on.
Oh.
But what happens if you learn all the words to the language,
I
Peter?
don't know. I really want to.
Well, then you.
You waste your life. That's what it
That's
happens.
true. You're not wrong.
Someone has.
Oh yeah, most
Probably.
definitely.
I was like, I wasn't too burned on No Man's Sky because I didn't follow the game at all.
Same
I saw E3 trailers. I heard one or two things about it.
I only got it because I saw you play it, man.
I wasn't
Really,
burned
that's-
because I
that
was
was it.
disappointed in it from day one. I saw it as like vanilla Minecraft has nothing in it except a bad creative,
It's
and then it's $60.
Yeah.
that's bad. That's not what
yeah,
you're
no,
supposed to sell
no,
me.
God no.
We're
It
supposed
was
to be talking about vampires, guys.
Ah, who cares?
whatever.
Vampires. Jiangxi's an asshole. There's no definitive way to kill a vampire, and
They're
werewolves,
very, very,
yes,
werewolves
vampires,
would-
werewolves always.
Yeah, where's
yeah.
we doing?
And vampires very polite. They do not come in unless you invite them.
Very true.
Very polite.
But also, the rules always change depending on the writer.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
writers are assholes.
But another thing with vampires versus werewolves. Vampire kind of rip its head off. It's fucked. A werewolf.
You rip his head off,
So-
it's fucked.
Well, yeah, but a vampire ain't gonna rip a werewolf's head off.
Now what? Now, if a
you
vampire
see
bites
Van
a
Helsing?
werewolf,
No.
It's a Hugh Jackman movie. It's actually
Uh,
pretty
wait,
not
guys.
bad.
Hugh Jackman.
but guys, if a
Hugh
vampire
Jackman,
bites a
Hugh
werewolf,
Jackman.
does it become a werewolf vampire?
If what?
Vampire bites a werewolf.
Nope. Actually, I can now remember my first freaking
Don't tell
vampire
me it was
experience.
Underworld.
No. Anybody remember that one Disney Channel movie with the
My
kid from
sister's a
Steven?
vampire.
No,
my babysitter's a vampire.
no. The one with
My
the kid
mom's
from
dating a vampire.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh,
in Scotland. The one in Scotland.
No, my first vampire thing was.
That was my
They,
first
they,
vampire.
they were in Scotland.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm really certain they were in Scotland.
Travis, what was it called?
My mom's dating a vampire. It's the kid from Stuart Little. Actually, I'll look it up real quick.
It's the kid from Stuart Little.
I think
Damn.
it is, if I'm remembering the right
Didn't the
movie.
same kid grow to be Charlie in the Tim Burton Willy Wonka?
No, no. I don't know.
No, that's not the same kid. You're right. That's
Oh,
no.
but
I'm thinking.
Nick.
something
Is it that one?
Nick. In Skyrim, you can use console commands to let yourself be a vampire and a werewolf at the same time.
In
It doesn't
What
give you
happens if a
anything
zombie
good.
bites a vampire?
I swear to God, Nick.
No, I have a very important question. Can a ghost and a zombie
it's not
come out
that.
of the same person? I'm assuming yes. Because spirit and body are two different things and they separate.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
You get a heartless and a nobody.
So The Witcher.
That's lost completely lost on me, Peter. I still haven't beaten
You'll-
Ventus and Birth by
you'll
Sleep. I
learn,
still have to do
Nick.
Terra.
Believe me,
I've only
once you
done
beat
Aqua.
all of Birth by Sleep, you can just go straight into 2. You don't have to play 1 at all. Like, at all. They recap everything that happens in 1 in the first,
No.
hour of the game.
Nah.
Anyway, we're talking about
It's been
vampires.
fucking-
In
Forever.
Underworld, I think it was Underworld Evolution. Celine. No. Celine gets like old vampire blood and becomes a super vampire.
I guess I want to point out, your stomach is extremely pale.
Yeah,
I just
that's what
realized
happens
that.
when you
I-
don't walk around
I
completely
just
shitless.
realized that.
You should realize that. Have you seen
And
my
no, it's not my
PCS?
mom's.
No, I don't plan on.
It's because I don't run around with my ass out.
Good. I'm glad, thank
If
you.
only more people learned from you, Eric.
If only my brother
Swear
learned
to
from me.
God.
Is EJ 10?
It's one of
No,
those.
no, EG just does that stupid
So, Travis,
boxers
were they
and
in
pants fucking hanging halfway off.
It's not my mom's dating a vampire. It's not that movie. How do you spell
What?
Stuart?
Stuart Little. Stuart.
Okay. that's a U. I thought it was a W.
S-T-U.
Yeah, my first real thing with vampires was Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver,
Oh, yeah.
in which your father, a vampire, kills you for being better than him. Yo, real quick, vampire origins. In
The
Legacy
little
of-
vampire.
What?
Uh,
The what?
Yep. The little vampire.
Little
Little
vampire.
Yep. After he moves to Scotland with his parents, only child Todd.
Wait, let me see the cover. Oh, now I remember. I know exactly what movie that is.
We gotta watch Luck of the Irish.
That
Oh, the
movie
Luck of the
is
Irish.
Luck of
So
the Irish was great.
Yeah, that,
Lucky Irish is good. Yo, that is fuck. It's fuck. I was watching Psych one day, and my sister points at Carlton Lassiter, played by Timothy, whatever. He was the villain. He was the villain in Luck of the Irish.
yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah.
isn't that guy also the guy? Now I'm talking about internet memes. Isn't that villain also the same guy who's the shady dude in Lazy Town?
No, he's not.
No.
He's not, because that guy is like an official like Norwegian and or Swedish Olympic
Shit.
athlete that wanted to make a show about being fit.
Nice.
The
And he's
villain.
actually the yeah.
The guy in the purple.
Nice.
Yeah.
Huh.
I believe so, if I'm correct. One of the two people in that is that person.
I think it might have been, I don't know, the guy in the blue.
It's true. That could, you know what? It probably was him. But yeah,
The bad guy's name was Seamus, right? I think it was
it's
Seamus.
I
gotta be.
think.
He was in Supernatural.
Yes, he
Oh,
was. He
of
was
course he
Kane.
was. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Okay, no, it was not him.
Eric Jorgen in The Old Republic.
I didn't play the Old Republic.
I have no fucking idea either.
So what's your favorite way to make a vampire?
Favorite way?
Yeah.
There's more than one.
Well, writers.
Well, of course.
Like in the Vampire Diaries, if you die with vampire blood in your system, you become a vampire. There's old school biting.
Yeah.
Soul Reaver has it. Well, Legacy of Kain / Blood Omen / Soul Reaver has it. If you shove a corpse into a deceased body, you can create a vampire, or you can make a couple other things.
Alright, guys. We're
Right.
missing the biggest piece of vampire folk of lore. Abraham Lincoln, the vampire hunter.
Okay, first of all, it's Abraham Lincoln, comma, vampire hunter. Not the vampire hunter. It's name, job.
Okay.
It's
That was like the most boring fucking movie I've seen in
I got
years.
really bored with that.
We fell asleep. Mike put that on at your house one day. We all fucking fell asleep. And he swore it was a good movie. I can tell you there was a scene on a dock, a scene on a road
Most
surrounded
of it was
by
dark.
fog and a carriage. And that's all I remember.
Dracula Untold, you just have to drink vampire blood.
Wait, then how does the first vampire get made?
That is up to a lot of debate. In Van Helsing, a man made a deal with the devil. In a different movie, it was Cain. Cain is the first vampire. And that because the mark of Cain is he has to sustain himself off of others' life.
I can tell you how it was in Supernatural. She was made by the mother of all monsters. So,
Lilith?
like it was what?
Lilith?
No, Eve.
Oh.
Yeah,
About that.
yeah. So there was one giant super
Oh wait.
monster.
If we classify vampires as people that live off the life force of others, the villain from superhero movie.
I didn't watch superhero movie.
Oh,
Yeah, he
kind of.
he stayed young and alive by draining other people.
But he's.
Damn it.
But Eric, I've always personally liked the traditional bite. To answer your question, I've always liked the traditional bite.
Yeah, the
So-
bite is all I've really ever known.
Now,
Actually, it's really cool in JoJo. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Instead
that's
of
another one.
instead of biting someone, they just stick their hand and take like the life out of them. Like they
So
stick
the
their-
villain from superhero movie.
except I don't think you die. Or do you die? Or do you become a vampire?
I don't know. The only person that's ever actually seen it happen to before did die, and then turned into a vampire. Technically, most of the vampires in that are just zombies, to be completely honest. But yeah, just stick hand in face and absorb nutrients.
But
Tasty.
all right.
Delicious.
Now, if someone said you can become a vampire, would you?
Yes.
No.
God no.
No, there's too many different kinds of vampire.
That's true.
Because
And I like
Actually,
garlic
I
too
will
much.
retract that if you give me the specs of what kind of vampire.
yeah, it's like a Romero zombie versus. Okay, I was gonna say. Because isn't that another Romero? Dawn of the Dead, and then
I think they
Dawn
are.
of the Dead has runners. Ah, screw it. It's like another Living Dead zombie versus a Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
Zombie. Like one's runners, the other one's shamblers, and those are very different.
Yeah.
And then there's
All right,
warm heart
fine.
zombies.
Let's say we
That
go
was a fucking movie.
old school vampire. Wood stake to the heart kills you.
That'll kill anyone.
Garlic.
No, we're saying garlic. Let's not say.
I can't do it then. I eat too much garlic.
Garlic
I'm telling
doesn't
you.
say kill you, but it makes you weaker.
Okay, yeah. Like in Stoker,
And you
garlic
can't go out in the
repels
sun,
you.
or you will die.
Well, I don't
Dracula
do that
can't
already.
step out into the sun.
But
In Bram Stoker's Dracula, he can't step out. into
Yeah,
the
sure,
sun.
you
Oh,
can.
fuck.
He's
Okay.
weakened and he's pretty much paralyzed and suffering through it.
okay, so all right, there. So it's that.
Wear thick layers.
Wear a really big hat.
In Stark to Freeze, you have to have a blood transfusion with the vampire.
Oh, of course. In JoJo, it's the fucking mask.
Yeah, you gotta get the bomber
Yeah.
mask and put the mask on. And it's
Such an idiot. I totally forgot about that.
I know that.
Oh, I mean, Peter, you forgot to
No,
you forgot
I'm
about the
not.
orangutan too.
I didn't
so-
forget. I chose not to mention it.
Fucker.
Like all the rules associated with Stoker Dracula.
Stoker.
No. Like I have to sleep on my own land. Fuck that. Wait, is that considered America or is that Pennsylvania?
Where do you view yourself as home?
Pennsylvania.
As
Yeah, I
home.
would assume because Transylvania versus anywhere else in Europe.
All right, so Eric, when we all move away, you're gonna have to stay here. Unfortunately, you'll be the East Coast office.
Alright.
How do we know he's in a vampire already? Wait,
Eric, to be fair,
I do know you're
you
not.
do a lot of things at night.
does it go outside
Alright.
in the sun
Fair enough.
a lot?
Fair enough.
I did go out at 3 a.m. a couple
You
nights ago
do.
just to get dinner.
Many things at night.
Okay, if we're talking about things that are done at night, I'm also not.
At night.
I'm also not innocent because, well, I get bored at 2 in the morning.
Same.
Oh, Travers.
Yeah, but your board is cleaning. My board is I gotta go climb some shit.
I just take a walk.
It's cleaning, writing, or games. It's whatever I feel like doing. I tell you, I do not come alive until like 12 o'clock at night.
Nerd.
Oh, sorry for making sure we have a clean workspace, Eric. Excuse me while I beat him senselessly.
Do it. Come on.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Aim up.
Damn, my eyes are burning.
Oh my
You
god.
know what?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I want to go back to Peter's topic for just a second
Do it.
with paganism, and kind of bring it around to King Arthur.
I mean,
I have a question too. Continue this way.
Would
Okay.
he have been like? First off, would you guys say King Arthur is more closely related to an English or a Scottish person?
I know nothing.
Thing is,
about King Arthur other than the sword.
I have done a lot of research into this. I've heard good reasons for both sides.
What? That is closer to an English or Scottish?
Yeah, I've heard pretty good reasoning on both sides.
Everything I know says English,
But
which is very little.
here's like what I'm gonna like try and say Scottish, cause so Anglo-Saxons, who King Arthur had helped
Yeah.
fight off, the English originally were the Anglo-Saxons until the Normans came, but that's not important. And then the Scottish were the Celtic, which
Yeah.
was King Arthur. So therefore, wouldn't he be closer to a Scottish?
Yeah, I've always thought he'd be cooler as a Scot rather than English, but his name was definitely more of an Englishman's
Well,
name.
yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Why
I've
can't
always
he be both?
Because
Makes a
I
difference.
want to steal England's goddamn hero from them.
I mean, if I did more research into this, I'd still probably go Scottish.
Scottish.
But yeah.
Because, like, imagine that. You grow up, you're English, it's like, yeah, he'll come back and help England when we need him. No,
No.
he won't.
Nah.
He'll come back and help Scotland. Even then, it's probably like a, no, he won't.
The second coming of Arthur
You're all too
Pendragon.
mixed.
Now, which Arthur do you follow? The one that's actually well known and in every book ever, or the,
Or the
fake
Scottish
Saint
one.
Night one? Which one do you follow, Travers?
I mean,
Do
if
you
she
follow the king or the Queen?
Can she like literally level a city block? If
We've
yes-
seen her.
I mean, if yes, then her, because I don't think a dude with a sword can level a city block.
No.
Have you seen Voltron?
That's
I'm
a
sure.
robot with a sword.
Travis makes a decent point, Eric.
Alright. Power Rangers Super Samurai. Happy?
No one's seen that.
No one has seen that.
Can they? We haven't.
Oh my god! I saw something today from from a new Kamen Rider coming out. It's. I was on Twitter. I thought it was like fan made because it looks so fucking stupid. It's like a '90s Kamen Rider guy, where he powers up by pulling out a cartridge, blowing into it, then slamming it down, and it gives him like a powerful
What?
kick move. It was the
Actual-
stupidest fucking thing ever,
That
and
actually
it's a
sounds-
legit Kamen Rider character.
Sounds really amazing, actually.
Uh,
But some like sad part of me did want to get into Kamen Rider.
I don't even know
I
what the hell
could-
Kamen Rider is.
I could. Power Rangers was the only Sentai I ever saw, and that was Sentai, right?
Yeah, Sentai. It was another one of the
Super
Sentai shows.
Yeah.
Well,
Sentai styled shows.
yeah.
It was the only one I ever saw, and even that was as a kid.
Travers, imagine like a superhero on a motorcycle that fights demons. That's what Kamen Rider is.
Power
How come
Rangers
that
on
sounds really dope.
Power Rangers on more drugs.
More
Is
drugs.
Satanism
Yes,
pagan?
technically it is.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm pretty sure the definition of paganism is like anything that's not one of the major religions, which is really stupid, but yeah, I think it actually does count as paganism. Because you're technically worshipping something that's not holy.
But what is
I put holy in quotations.
Yeah, what is holy?
It's not. Listen, it's not my jurisdiction to
Swiss
make.
cheese. Thanks, everybody.
But
Eric, please.
My nose is rather holy.
Me too.
I mean,
The moon.
no, it isn't.
It's pocked, but it's not holy.
There's no holes through the moon.
A volcano is holy?
It's hollow.
It's not hollow, because it's not empty. It's got a...
There is a
I mean, donuts are holy.
Got a nice new.
Yeah.
It's not holy.
well, no. Holy though implies multiple holes.
That does make a good point, actually.
What if these are holy guns? Because they make a rather large hole.
I
Eric,
don't
I've heard
even
enough
know
out
what
of you.
that references to. Well, fine. What about the
It's a
holy
Jackie
hand
Chan
grenade?
movie.
But that's
It makes
actually
a
more.
lot of
That's on
holes.
the
It can make
holy
a
sense,
hole.
like the religious
Yeah.
context.
Hoodie!
Why you bring up the holy hand grenade?
Oof.
Because he's pulling the pin right now.
Because it's the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Yeah. No, I get it. I know the reference. Why are you bringing that up?
I immediately thought of the holy hand grenade from Worms.
Which is just...
You disappoint me.
This is the reference
Yeah.
to the holy hand grenade.
Of Antioch.
I don't know where that. I don't know the original.
We should have a
reference.
Monty Python movie night.
Yeah, I'd be
I'm
down
not
for
sure
that.
about-
Monty Python.
I still
Oh, okay.
remember the one where the
two movies,
dude is chased off a cliff by all the girls running at him with like football helmets, but they're topless. It was from a Monty Python movie. I think it was like the last.
Sounds
one.
like it.
See, the only two movies I've seen are Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and then Life of Brian.
I think those are the
I've seen
only
Holy
ones we've
Grail.
seen.
Did I see Life of Brian at Jenna's review?
No, we would never have watched Life of Brian at Janice. We would never have watched Life of Brian.
Really?
I mean, there's like at least one nude scene.
At least one,
At least one that I can remember.
if memory serves.
No, that's what it is. I saw like a documentary on Life of Brian with like director's commentary and stuff. That's what I saw.
Always look on the
But yeah.
bright side of.
Is Life of Brian the one where
He gets mistaken for Jesus. That is Life of Brian. He gets mistaken for Jesus.
like the whole thing?
Yes.
Was there like a short at the beginning of it where like office workers rebel and like their office building becomes a ship and they sail down?
No, I
the
think
street?
I think that might be beginning of Holy Grail.
Real quickly, Travis, have I ever told you the radio version of Always Look on the Bright Side of Life?
No.
So the line where that's supposed to say "Life's a piece of shit." Do you want to know what it says on the radio?
What?
Life's a piece of fish. Blatantly, just like you can tell they had to put that over it. Just fish.
Are humans holy?
I mean,
No, because nothing goes through you. Complete. Well,
I
fucking
mean, Taco Bell
does.
goes through you. I don't know, Travers.
Yeah, if you think about it, there's just a giant hole in the center of us.
All you are is like.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, where your heart
I'm
used
pointing
to
to
be.
my
Well,
cavern,
Eric, you have two holes. This and the void.
The Event Horizon.
The Event Horizon, the Void,
But it
my
became-
Sechi Chun.
It was formerly known as the Event Horizon.
I mean,
No, you have like two holes. You have several holes that go through you. Nose, ears.
Yeah.
no, it doesn't.
Mouth, urethra.
No, yeah, no, it
Oh,
goes.
Eric.
Alright, yeah.
You're not wrong, but
I'm not wrong. I'm not gonna just.
Anus, dick hole.
Penis.
Penis.
Eric, what the hell was that?
Penis.
No, before that.
I'm
Would
just gonna
pores
whisper
count?
Oh, okay.
Urethra.
Urethra.
Would pores count?
Right through the urethra.
Shit.
They're like trenches in your face and skin.
I put my life on humans being holy.
All right, cool. That's Pete's gamble.
We got. You know the most holy of all people? Quiet.
All right, fuck it. This is ending.
You know who's
Okay,
the most
bye.
holy Marvel character? Quicksilver.
Oh!
You ain't wrong.
Ending it on that note.
You know who's the most holy DC character? Thomas
Oh!
and Martha.
And Martha.
Can't forget them.
And Martha. You know, I have my topic for next time.
Got it. All right.
Which character would you pump full of holes? My
Ooh.
vote's Cinder.
Now, are we talking actual guns? Or are we talking about pumping holes?
Anyway,
I mean,
let's.
like, you can put a hole in something with like a Polish hammer.
Of course.
Yeah, you know, it
no.
has to be from Poland.
Oh, God.
All right. Thanks
Uh,
everybody. That was man. You have really stuck with us, haven't you?
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, all
I
two
doubt
of them.
Oh, 2.5.
And we lost two of them.
One of them's gonna be Eric.
And the other one's... No, not even us. Not even the full team.
All right.
Just me and Eric.
All right. Just get your fucking plugs. Eric here, EDP501. Yeah, I should probably make that shake and bake Twitter soon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Probably. Travers at Ryan Travers 8, you know?
Travers at Ryan Travers 8.
Yeah. You know?
Hey, it's a fine name, dude.
It is.
Nick Diversa.
Figure it
At
out.
Nick Diversa.
I'm still Cyborg Ninja 123 at Cyborg Ninjo 123.
Is it Ninja?
Ninja is the Twitter handle.
Go Ninja,
Ninja
go
is the
Ninja,
actual
go.
name.
See, I can't wait till people hear this and hear our stupidity
Oh, it's gonna be
and
fucking
crucify us.
Oh!
I'm
Brian,
expecting this.
Dude, I think the first one we're gonna get... We brought up liking sword art and...
We are
What
going
else
to
in
be
the first one?
crucified. Oh, also how we like Dub.
Dub, yeah, we brought up...
Yeah.
We like how we
We
think
did
sword
talk
art's
about
actually
Beatles
good.
in a lot of episode 2.
Yes.
Don't forget also that the indie music people are going to come at us.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh
probably.
my god, we're gonna get fucking destroyed. Come on.
Hey,
Hit
who
us.
cares?
Hit us. Not that hard, please. Not that hard.
Alright,
all
everybody.
Right,
publicity
and
is good
Of
publicity.
course, Shake and Bake
Hit
Pod
us at the same
on
thing.
Twitch and Shake and Bake on YouTube as well. As always, this is...
Someone's gonna have to make that. Not
Some-
it. Let's just.
Let's go. Nick, I didn't hear you say it.
No, we have a Google account, so we already have YouTube.
You're right.
Yeah.
We just have to...
We're already done.
Yeah,
I
we already...
forgot how much
Woo,
I
we already
could
got
do.
it.
Thank God Google
Thank
bought
you,
YouTube.
Google. Alright, good night, everybody. I love you.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. And welcome to the podcast post show.
Eric.
You okay, Eric? Do we need to smack the mic again?
Breathe, Daniel!
Oh, you kill him.
There is not enough pepper or cocaine in this world to save me. Good night. I love you.
That part.
Oh, I thought you were just going to cut it after you say goodnight, so that's why I'm like...
Yeah, I thought we were gonna cut it after.